Chitranuada, Shama, Galmigoya, and Raja, as well as countless poems, short stories, novels, songs, including the national anthem of Bangladesh. In Tagore's Mayar Khela, tortured romantics Omar, Promoda, Shanta, Kumar, and Asha are new dolls from Maya Kumaris. Maya Kumaris are mythical furies who toy with and have controls of emotions of humans. The story begins with Omar and Shanta, who love each other just the same, but that's no fun for the Maya Kumaris. Soon, Omar finds himself wondering if there's something, or rather someone, better out there for him. He finds an answer in mischievous and alluring Promoda and falls head over heels in love with her, instantly abandoning his satisfactory love with Shanta. Having men fall in love with her is nothing new to Promoda, who's already been sought after by Kumar and Asha. Promoda is only interested in the flirtation and thrill of the chase. However, she doesn't want anything serious. To the delight of the Maya Kumaris, Promoda strings these three poor men along until finally, to the delight of the Maya Kumaris, Promoda realizes she isn't worth the trouble. He goes back to Shanta, who decides he is truly loved all along. The happy ending isn't so simple, however. None of the Maya Kumaris have anything to say about it. Promoda instantly realizes that she is in love with Omar after all and goes after him. True love will prevail, as it always does, but it never prevails without breaking a few other hearts in the process. Mayar Khela translates into the game of hearts. In every game, there are winners and there are losers. And the game of heart, or the game of love, is no different. As true love does prevail, the right players always win, and all is just fine and dandy for them. But what about the losers and the brokenhearted? Nothing will victimize you the way your heart does. The pains and the anguish that come from the heart are the most difficult ones to alleviate. Falling in love changes a person, but what changes the person is in more lasting ways is getting his or her heart broken. Such is a theme that Tagore explains in his story of 5 ultimately tortured hearts, and this is a theme, like the rest of the stories that Tagore has left us with, is timeless. Hearts broke when the story was written, hearts broke while the story was written, and hearts will continue to break since. Love is classic, but so is heartbreak. Heartbreak and failed love have gained an increasingly larger spotlight over time. More recent generations may perhaps even find the concept of heartbreak more prevalent than ever. Turn on the radio. After weeding out the tunes about YOLO and making it rain, how many more songs are about love that failed than about the one that were succeeding? The repercussions of heartbreak are more long-lasting, and thereby more compelling and more inspiring, and even more unifying. Heartbreak drives a person to seek comfort, and though heartbreak itself requires a tough, often unattainable remedy, sharing heartbreak with other heartbroken souls is an effective way of finding condolence. Growing up in a country far and different from the one that our parents grew up in, we know in our generation tend to find that every way that we are detached from the culture that our parents grew up in. We hear the word Robindo Shongit and immediately get turned off. It doesn't occur to us that Tagore wrote about the same kinds of things that we feel and go through, almost 150 years later in a completely different part of the world. Heartbreak and love are both